Hello dear, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther Ogala Omojo. If you're new on my channel, please consider subscribing, please. Yes, and for all those my subbies, you know I love you, right? Yes, I love you, and keep staying in the family by subscribing. Yeah, by subscribing. Seriously guys, I don't know why I'm this excited today, but probably because I missed you guys. Anyways, I missed filming. Like my days has been so busy, but then I missed you guys, and I know you guys missed me too, rather. Yes, did you? Anyways, this video is titled How to Be That Everyday Woman. I was in a function last week, okay? I don't know when I'm going to post this video, but yeah, I was in a function and then this dropped, so I thought of, vlogging. So stick around as you enjoy this video. So every woman comes into this world with two mandates, that is to bruise and to crush. Yes, to bruise and to crush. So God has so much faith in us than we do have in ourselves. No wonder he gave women, or a lady or woman, the mandate to kill the serpent instead of the man who has physical might. That God is talking to ladies or women with iron kits, not high heels. So don't get scared. Yes, I'm going to be explaining when I mean bruising and crushing. Yeah, women have seed in them that they do not know about. Yes. So when God gives us mandates, which is to crush or bruise, I do not mean literally, crushing things or bruising things. What I mean is that God expects us to identify that problem ourselves and fight that problem ourselves, not being, this soft me, put on your pitiful attitude. I'm a woman, what can I do? Is there anything I can do? Weak me, this me, that's me, and all the complaints. But then no, that was not the mandate, that was not the purpose given to us. We have to be able to identify and crush every problem ourselves. Okay. Going biblically, looking at passages in the Bible or some stories in the Bible, we will see that some women played vital roles or major roles in bringing back peace, bringing back victory in times when we felt like, okay, there was no possible way that peace or victory would have been restored to that place. Let's look at Abimelech's death. Abimelech's death was brought upon him by a woman. And we know how Abimelech was, how brutal he was, and every of that. But then just a woman, just one woman, was able to stand up and kill Abimelech only because she was positioned right. And she didn't take that pitiful attitude. No, she didn't wear that attitude. She knew that there was more than just being a woman. When everybody kept on running for safety to just one tower, and then she was like, okay, I'm going to go to that tower with a milestone. I'm sure Nigerian girls, like girls, you know what a milestone is. You know that grinding stone, yes. That grinding stone our grandparents used to use, our grandmother used in the kitchen. And then you see them, grinding pepper and all of that, okay. But for those of you that don't know, my friends abroad and all of that, yes. A milestone is, it's more like a stone. Yes, it's a stone, and bigger size and a smaller size, used to crush fresh pepper, fresh tomato, whatever vegetables you do want to crush smoothly. Yes, that's what she carried up to the tower. And mind you, everybody was running in order to save a space. Yes, to be safe. Just one woman stood up to do that. With just a milestone, with just a grinding stone, she hit Abimelech from the top of the tower and he died. And peace was restored to that country. What if she was like, oh, I'm scared, I'm a woman, I do not have powers, I'm this, I'm that, and that, but she had to cut herself all those slack. Okay, let's talk about the Caesarean army. He was killed by a woman. Just one woman killed him. You see, with a nail. So you know that God actually has a whole lot of seed in us that we do not even see. So right now, I presume that you start waking up. You start thinking of the inner you. You start thinking of those powers in you rather than just sitting and letting your weak you or your pitiful you take the whole vehicle or the whole wheel in your life. Yes. Quickly, I'm going to be giving 6 steps on how to become that everyday woman. One is acknowledge the fact that you are not a product of chance and you are not a random selection. Yes. Forget the fact that, do not say, okay, you were a product of chance or whatever. No, you were a forethought. Yes, God thought about you being a woman and God thought about you before making you comfort. Yes. So the second one is, remember that you are brought to this world to bruise and to crush, not to be pitied. So stop those pitiful attitudes. Yes. Then the third one is, note that nobody gets paid by doing somebody's work. Yes. You do not expect to get paid by doing another person's work. Do you. Do you. Then the fourth one says, leave all regrets behind. I guess that's why they say it's your past. Your past is your past and your present is your present. You only use your past to make your present better. Do not say, oh, right now I'm not in that good relationship. I didn't get to marry the right man I wanted or whatever. But fine, you can always move further. So keep your past, and keep your regret, and learn from it and move on. Then the fifth one says, never look down on your practicing days. Yes. Do not look down on the days where you have to practice, the days where you have to, do some things in order to catapult you to where you ought to be. So do not look down at your practicing days. Never undermine your practicing days. And the last one says that know that you're available for a specific time as this. Yes, know that you're available for a time like this, for such a time as this. So be impactful. Use this your space in so whatsoever. It might not be too big, it might be little. Just do something. Touch life, inspire, do something, because you are actually available for a time as this. I hope this video was able to inspire somebody out there. If you're a lady and then you've always allowed your weak side to take the wheel, to take the gear of your life, it's high time you say no and let it go and start living that purposeful life and start living that God-given life. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay true to yourself, keep doing you, and always love yourself. I will see you guys in my next video, but before then, keep doing you, keep being you, and keep being truthful. But if you haven't subscribed, I know you know by now that I'm going to plead with you, please to subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment. Yes, comment. I want to know your views and all of that. And if you relate to this video, please let me know. Please let your girl know.